Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are live at the Eagle's Nest. Trying to get a clear shot out through there. That sun's got a glare coming back off of it. Good morning. I'm fixing me a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Good morning. Good morning. I'm back. I had to step in there and make me a cup of that there coffee. Good morning, Miss Karen. How you doing? So great to see you. So great to see you. Great to see you in the live stream. I hope that you are having a very, very blessed day. Now, EagleNick audits did not start out today all too well. Having trouble with that there YouTube. They took my ads off my videos and my shorts. Having to try to get verified all over again. said I had to set up a payment form. Now, I could have swore we had that all worked out. Hopefully it's all fixed now and everything will get back up and running. And EagleNick audits may be able to make a few pennies every day off them there ads if they ever get them back on. I'm still waiting on that there first payment from YouTube. I hope there will not be any more troubles with it, that fixed everything that seemed to be the issue. Good morning, Chris. No, this is not Forrest Gump. This is EagleNick Audits. But life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. It is a very beautiful morning this morning. Starting out another beautiful day anyway. I hope that you all are having a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. No, I do not have to pay YouTube. I had to set up a way for YouTube to pay me. I thought we already had all that set up to where they will send my payment directly to my Cash App card. But I had noticed yesterday evening that they had cut off the ads. I had to send a photo of my driver's license, and then I had to add my Cash App card to the payment so that they could send me payment. Good morning. How you doing? It is a beautiful morning. Just getting started out. Now, EagleNick Audits has to call that there public defender's office today to inform them that I will be able to make a 10 o'clock appointment in the morning Thursday to discuss my case coming up on September the 16th and September the 30th from my First Amendment audit of the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton. Good morning, Luke. How you doing? Muskrat, good morning. Good morning, Abdullah. How you doing? Great to see you again one more time. Now, EagleNick is trying to get it cleared up to where I get that there payment finally coming through to me. I hope I did everything I needed to do to get it set up properly. I thought we already had that took care of. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? We are live this morning from the Eagle's Nest. That is good, Abdullah. Now, EagleNick is trying to start his day off right, get things a-rolling. Now, it seems like here lately I take one step forward and get knocked 3 steps back, if you know what I mean. Good morning, Leon Musk. How you doing? Hopefully I got that there AdSense stuff set up right now. Could have swore we had already took care of all that. Hopefully it will not take them long to get it set up and be sending that first payment to EagleNick Audits. And most importantly, though, that they will get them ads cut back on so that EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day paid through them their advertisers through YouTube. Now, EagleNick has them their super thanks, super chats, and super stickers. But EagleNick does not ask anyone to use them. I leave it all on a voluntarily basis. But when I get them there super thanks, super chats, and super stickers, I do not even end up receiving half of that there supers. So far, I've not received a penny when everything looked like it was going right and I had a payment coming on the way. I get an email from YouTube AdSense saying that I needed to verify this or verify that, and I thought we were already through with that verification process. I had already uploaded the photo of my driver's license. I had already provided my Cash App information, but lo and behold, I had to do it all over again. Now, I hope that it will actually work this time and I will not keep having trouble trying to receive the payment from YouTube. Yeah, Leon, them old trolls needs a bridge to play under. They try to get that their attention. You know, everybody needs somebody to talk to or to play with sometimes. EagleNick says let them there trolls troll. It's all good, you know. It is a beautiful morning anyway. Hopefully everything will work out and it doesn't take too long to get all the verification process completed. Hello, San Antonio, Texas. How you doing this morning? Glad to see you. I never really watched that there Doja Cat. The music is just a little bit too provocative. Now, if EagleNick does some of them there things that Doja Cat and some of them our other people do, YouTube wants to censor EagleNick, but lo and behold, they do not have a problem with them singers and other artists doing whatever off the wall. It doesn't matter. They have no consequences. Yep, that was Miss Sheba. That is one of the little gray kittens there. I just call them Grayfoot or Gray Baby. Good morning, Eileen. Yes, ma'am. We are at the Eagle's Nest this morning. Trying to get it a little bit clearer. It don't want. There we go. That's a little bit better. But it is a very beautiful day. Now I got to call that there public defender's office to tell them that I will be able to come in the morning, Thursday morning at 10 a.m. to talk about my case. Thank you for that greetings from the Dominican Republic. EagleNick welcomes everyone. You know, it is time for everybody to stop listening to our governments telling us we need to hate on each other because of the color of our skin. They try to keep us divided with hate so that we will not see what is going on all around us every single day. Now, EagleNick Audit says that we are all to love one another. Don't treat each other like strangers, but more like a sister or a brother. Good morning, Mr. Good Time. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, the Baron. It is so awesome to see you, Karen. Welcome to your first live stream. EagleNick really appreciates it. They sure do, Mr. Good Time. They love to keep us divided. And that is only because united we stand, but divided we fall. They want to keep us divided so they can conquer us all. Well, I'm having trouble with that there YouTube right now. They've took my ads down. I'm not getting paid for any of them there ads anymore till we get that there verification process took care of again. And I could have swore we done had all that worked out. But I had to take a new photo of my driver's license back and front. Then I had to link my Cash App card as a form of payment. Now, I had already gave them my Cash App information plus my PayPal information. Other than that, everything's about the same. You know, it's like that there Murphy's Law says, if anything can go wrong, it will. You know what I mean, Byron? But hey, we're just rolling with the punches and going to see what's next. You never know what this life's gonna throw at you. You just gotta learn to accept it and try to deal with it the best that you can. Yep, the longer they keep that there money in their account, the more interest they build up on all of it. Now, I hope it will not take a long time. I was supposed to receive a payment between the 21st and the 26th, but lo and behold, when that there 21st rolls around, they cut off my ads. Said I'm not monetized anymore till we get that there situation straightened out. And I never knowed there was a situation in to start with. You know, I could have swore we had done took care of everything. I had to also do them there tax forms. It seems like they try to make it extremely complicated. Yeah, now YouTube will censor you in a heartbeat. They was placing that there ad suitability on a lot of my live streams because of some of the things that was being talked about. But dang, man, you know, when I look and I don't have ads on there at all, it would not matter now if 1 million people was to watch my YouTube channel, watching shorts, videos, or live streams. EagleNick wouldn't be getting anything from it, but I'm sure YouTube is still making something in some form or another. Good morning, Pooh Noah. How you doing this morning? But like I said, hopefully we got everything worked out now, and that payment should be on the way. Got to call that there public defender's office here in just a little while to let them know that I will be there in the morning, Thursday, at 10 a.m. to discuss my case, to make sure that they have filed them motions. I told them they need to file a motion for discovery. And after they get that there evidence, which they don't have, they need to start filing some motions to suppress. Good evening to you then, Bonnie. I hope you're doing all right. It is morning in Dalton, Georgia, but I'm sure it is not morning all over the world here. That's why I always say good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. I hope that you are having a blessed day. The Philippines. Well, good evening to you in them there Philippines. EagleNick Audits is in Dalton, Georgia of the United States. Good morning, Beans. How you doing? Let's go Steelers. As I said, I hope that you all are having a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you may be. I know we are all not on the same time zone. Look, Miss Karen, here's what it is. Now, the rabbit ain't ticking. I need to get it in the sun better, and it'll start going as well. There we go. The rabbit's starting to get the sun now. Oh, this one is touched up against the other one. That sky. That wants to be blurry as I'll get out. It's hard to find a place now where it ain't blurry. Hey, you are very, very welcome, Miss Karen. Now, it's hard to find a place where it's a little bit clear. We are looking directly out the window here, out the Eagle's Nest, down there toward the road. Now, I really have not been outside this morning, but there was a chill in the air when I went out to feed the cats. I brought the 4 little kittens in and fed them in the house. I did not go out anywhere this morning, seeing as how I cannot go get breakfast. I just stayed in. Now, Chef Ben took off bright and early this morning, as always. Just having trouble finding a spot where it's pretty clear. Yes, they are solar powered. That cooler air is definitely coming in. So it will not be too much longer that old EagleNick is going to have to break out them there blue jeans. It's just about too cold to be wearing shorts. At least not until later in the day after the sun has been up for a while and warmed it up. Now, early in the morning, there is quite a chill in the air. Good morning, Pro Max. How you doing today there, Mr. Pooh Noah? You having a good day so far? Good morning, Destructive Boys. Glad to see you again. Miss Karen, my back hurts a whole lot, but I still have to get out and ride my bicycle. It's the only way I got to go other than walking. Now, my back really hurts when I have to just walk, so I go out when I can, all I can. I do not like to just be cooped up. Just hoping YouTube and that AdSense gets this worked out quickly so I get them ads placed back on my shorts and videos and past live streams. You know, most people say that what I do is not work, but I have worked real hard to get to where my channel is at right now. I thought it was all going so well, and then they cut the ads off. Now, I have posted a direct link to my Cash App card on my YouTube community page. If you check out my YouTube channel and you see that there community page, there is a direct link to my Cash App card if anybody would like to help out the channel. It would help a whole lot more than them there super thanks and super chats and super stickers, because when I get those supers, I'm supposed to receive 70%, but I got a $19.99. Good morning, Alan Davis. How you doing this morning? I received a $19.99 super thanks the other day from Mr. Sean Little. And of that $19.99, EagleNick audits got $9.91. So YouTube kept $10.08 of that there super thanks. Now, that is nowhere near 70% I received. That is not even 50%. I only started creating content on my channel December the 23rd of 2023. On August the 23rd, my content creation will be 8 months old. Now, I have had a YouTube account for 12 years, but I never put any content on my channel, never really knowed how, because all I had was a flip phone and Miss Cheyenne Woodall with Spectrum Internet talked me into getting a smartphone. And lo and behold, ever since then, I've been creating content coming up on 8 months. But I say that I have been extremely blessed to get all of the subscribers that I have received in less than 8 months. Now, in 8 months, well, less than 8 months, it'll be 8 months on the 23rd, which I think is 2 days away. Well, yeah, I know it is. Today is the 21st. In 2 days, I will have been creating content for 8 months. And in that period of time, I have gotten 7,249 subscribers. Now, normally it takes a year for someone to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. That is normal. Hey, it took EagleNick a little bit to figure it out. I thought we had all them there bugs worked out of it. You know, had them ads turned on, was receiving that there few pennies every day from them advertisers paid through YouTube. Kept showing that I had a payment coming. Then I went back to that earn one more time and it was gone. I mean, it's still there, but they not sending it until we get them there bugs worked out. But hopefully we got it all took care of now. It is only because of awesome people like you, Karen. Awesome people like you and Alan Davis, Pooh Noah, Destructive Boys, Eileen, Pro Max, Beans, the guy from Brooklyn, I cannot pronounce that. All the very, very many people. There is so many awesome people that I have as a subscriber. It would take me forever to thank everyone. Northwoods Press, NH Mountain Girl, Mama Bear, who all have awesome YouTube channels as well. Be sure to check out my subscriptions. I subscribe to a lot of awesome YouTube channels. Alan Davis, you have said a mouthful, brother. EagleNick, this is not normal. I do not conform to the norm. You know what I mean, Byron? I consider myself to be extremely blessed. And it is all because of awesome people like y'all. That is why EagleNick Audits never asks anyone to use them their super thanks, super chats, or super stickers, because EagleNick Audits thinks that y'all are the ones who are super. You know what I mean, Byron? Good morning, good morning, good morning, EagleNick Audits. So delighted to see you all this morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. You do not know how much old EagleNick appreciates each and every person who gets on my YouTube channel. Love me or hate me, here I am. I'm here to stay. I won't go away. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Mike Flurry. How are you doing this morning? It is great to see you again in this here live stream. It is a glorious day. Good morning, Dwayne Sledge. How you doing? A great morning to you. Good morning, Scoob. How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad y'all all could come into the live stream this morning. Now that sun is getting up there a little bit higher in the sky, blinding old EagleNick in that there good eye. Can't see too well out of my left eye. All I can see is light. And I tell you right now, it's pretty doggone bright. You know what I mean, Vern? And I've already had 2 cups of coffee this morning, so I don't think I want to drink too much more of that there coffee. I'll be trying to climb them there trees with my bicycle, if you know what I mean, if I drink any more of that there caffeine. Now, I'd like to apologize, but I cannot read that there writing that's on the bottom. I do not know if that is Arabic or what, but I cannot read it. If we could get an English translation, it might help old EagleNick audits out, but I'm not too for sure about that either. Yeah, Alan, them there strokes can be real bad. My mother had a stroke a few years before she passed away. I'm sorry, EagleNick Audits does not speak Russian. I only speak hillbilly English. No, it's always that there instant coffee for EagleNick audits. I do not have a coffee maker that I use. Now, we actually have a coffee maker, but we do not use it because I prefer the instant coffee myself. Hello, Andrew. I could not pronounce that their last name even if I tried, but I hope just saying hello, Andrew, will be sufficient. I hope that you are having a very awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, Andrew. Good morning, Red Dog. How you doing this morning? It is great to see you again in the live stream. That Eastern Kentucky is a very, very beautiful place. And I got to run out here and change my cat's water, and I'll be right back in here. All right, I'm back. Good morning, JD187. Thank you there. EagleNick Audits does not consider himself the best. I believe we all should be treated the same. Show everybody equal respect. You know, we are called by our Creator to love one another. Not just your family, not just your friends. We are supposed to love everybody the same. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you find yourself in. And it really should never be because of your name. Because in the eyes of the Creator, we are all the same. You know, we all have a soul. And that is the most important part. Make sure you know where your soul is going to spend eternity. How you doing this morning, JD, Miss Bella, and Miss Amari? I hope y'all are all doing well. It is a beautiful morning so far. Look, check it out. Here's two of Miss Sheba's new babies. They're just little bitty babies right here. Look, this in here looks like a little calico. Come here, babies. They're just little bitty babies. I just wanted to show them to you before I put them back out there with their mammy. I'm going to take them back outside to their mama now. Come on, babies. Let's take y'all back out with the mammy. Come on, Papa. You ain't going to hurt y'all. Yeah, Miss Sheba had 5 of them. 3 of them are orange. One of them looks like a little calico, but the other one looks just like Miss Tigger. There goes one of them gray ones headed down there playing. They are all real playful. Now, EagleNick Audits happens to have an allergic reaction to dogs and cats causes my nose to run, my eyes to get itchy and watery. But, I rescued all them there cats at the start with, and then they had kittens. Started out with the 4 original cats, and now they are 11 kittens. They are 6 that are about half grown, and then there's the 5 new little kittens that you seen, the 2. They're all about the same size. There is 4 adult cats, 2 females and 2 males. There is 11 kittens. I didn't start out with any. I rescued 2 cats that somebody had dumped out over there by Dennard Lake on the side of the road, and I didn't want them to starve to death or get run over by cars. That is Miss Sheba and Gray Baby, her brother. I brought them home when they were a little smaller than the ones you see out there playing. Then Miss Tigger, she was around behind the house. I think somebody had dumped her off. Now, EagleNick Audits does his level best to try to make sure to keep all of these cats fed, and it does get to be a chore. Now, that is why I don't have the money to go out to Hardee's to eat breakfast like I was before I got all these cats. But, I couldn't stand to see them over there, something to happen to them get killed, run over by a car, or killed by some wild animal. Now, it is just a crying shame when somebody will take a little animals and dump them out on the side of the road somewhere to leave them to fend for themselves. Yeah, there's so many of them, but I can't kill them. I can't just dump them out nowhere. I do my very best to make sure they're all took care of. They all have plenty of food and water. I try to change their water at least every day or every other day, because there'll be leaves fall off from the trees down in the water. And I do not make a cat drink dirty water. People will say, well, it's just an old animal. But look, I look at a little kitten the same way most people would look at a little child. I wouldn't let a child drink nasty, dirty water, and I don't let the cats or the kittens if I can help it. It might take a little extra time to make sure their water stays clean, but hey, I've got 24 hours in a day. I'm from Dalton, Georgia. It is an EagleNick accent to me alone. I do not know many other people who speak the way I do, but hey, it is EagleNick Audits, and it is true. It is the way I talk. There is nothing to change my voice. It is what it is, and that's how it'll always be. I couldn't change it if I wanted to, you see. Hillbilly Deluxe. You got it right there, Pooh Noah. EagleNick Audits is just a hillbilly, really. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, we just hit that 1 hour mark on this live stream. I thank you all for coming in, and I guess we're going to cut it short today because I got to get ready to call that public defender to get them on the way, to let them know that I will be in to see them in the morning at a 10 o'clock appointment they was wanting to set up. I pray that you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Don't treat anyone like a stranger, but rather more like a sister or brother. If you see anybody that looks like they're struggling or hurting, please don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. You never know when that person could wind up being you. When you're faced with a situation that you just don't know what to do. Look, here comes Miss Sheba back. That's Miss Sheba. She's the one that's got the little bitty babies out here. It's about time she gets back up here with them little babies. I got them out here under the swimming pool to keep them out of the rain, or she got them out there. That's where she moved them to. But I thank you all each and every day for coming to EagleNick Audit's channel, and I hope you're here to stay. You do not know how much you all mean to me. I pray that you all have a super blessed morning, afternoon, or evening. But it is time for old EagleNick Audits to be leaving. EagleNick Audits. Good morning, Malcolm G. I'm sorry, my friend, you came in at the end. EagleNick is just headed out. I got to get ready to call that there public defender's office to let them know I will be in their office in the morning at 10 a.m. so we can discuss EagleNick Audit's upcoming court case. I really and truly appreciate you coming into the live stream. Y'all be sure to check out my YouTube channel, especially that there community section. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. And I'm out. Great to see you, Calgary.